Morning, everyone.
Morning, Meg.
Good morning.
I finally showed up. All right, we will get started. I'm just going to mute you guys, and then I'll show you what we got going on. I believe it's 3 stations today. That's the first station. Where's the warm-up? There it is. Okay, so warm-up. We have 3 rounds, 5 squats, 5 swings, 6 lunges total, and then 6 hang cleans. 3 rounds of those 4 movements. Then our first station, we have 12 minutes on the clock total. The first 5 minutes, you're going through an AMRAP of 15 air squats, 10 push-ups, and 5 burpees. Getting through that as not fast, but as many rounds as you can in the 5 minutes. Then you get to rest for 2 minutes. And then in the second AMRAP, you have 45 air squats, 30 push-ups, and 15 burpees. Maybe not getting through as many rounds as you did in the first one, but hopefully at least aiming for a second round. So you'll have 5 minutes on, and then the buzzer will go, and we'll get 2 minutes off, and then 5 minutes on again. I'll set it up kind of like not Tabata, but that kind of clock if you're doing a clock at home. So that's our first station. Second station, we have 2 minutes on, 45 seconds off, times 4 rounds. It's just over 10 minutes. So you have in those 2 minutes, just depending on what you have at home or the space. So if you have a space, you can do 100 double unders, or you're doing 25 single skips, or 25 or 125, not 25, 125 single skips, or 125 toe taps. Then you have 25 Russian KB swings, or just swings with your dumbbell or plate. And then in the remaining time, you have max squat cleans. So 3 movements in the 2 minutes. And then you get a 45-second rest. I'm going to go through that 4 times through. And then our last station, 8 minutes-ish. You have 12 overhead lunges, 15 box jumps, 12 overhead squats, 12 total, 6 aside, and then 15 push press. So 4 movements, 8 minutes-ish for an AMRAP finisher. And then done. So 3 stations. We're going to start with our warm-up first, starting with our 5 squats, 5 swings, and then going into 6 lunges, 6 hang cleans. So just with body weight for the squats, you have 5 reps. When you're ready, you can start 5 air squats. 5. We have 5 swings with the weight. But then you have 6 lunges. You can still hold on to that weight. They can either be forward or reverse. But you got 6 total, 3 aside. And then 6 hang cleans. So going from your knees and just popping it up to your shoulder. 6 total, 3 aside. Oops. Going back to the top. 5 squats. 3 rounds. And lunges. And 6 of those lunges and 6 hang cleans. Already tied to this. All right, 5 squats. 3 rounds. Five, 6. And into that last round. Whew. Nice job. There's the water. Dying. Okay. Nice job. Finishing off with those 6 hang cleans. Now I'll explain what we've got going on for our first station. Okay, I'm gonna explain the first part, and then in the rest, I'll explain the second part. But in total, you have 12 minutes for the station. Or the first part of the station, you have 5 minutes. You're going through as many rounds of 15 air squats, just like we did in our warm-up. 10 push-ups, either going from your toes or from your knees. And then you have 5 burpees, going all the way down. So 15, 10, 5. Rolling through those 3 movements as many times as you can in the 5 minutes. It's gonna be nice and quick. Then you get a nice 2-minute rest, and then I'll explain the next part in that 2-minute rest. So 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off. So you're going all out for those 5 minutes. So you get a nice rest after. Oh, water breaks. Not that I can stop you, but don't go for the water. All right, 5 minutes, getting through as many rounds as you can. 15 air squats, 10 push-ups, and 5 burpees, going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 15 air squats. And 5 burpees.
What are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? When everything that felt so right is wrong. Now that the love is gone, there is nothing left to prove. No use to deny this simple truth. Can't find the reason to keep holding on. Now that the love is gone, love is what are we supposed to do? After all that we've been through, when everything that felt so right is wrong. Now that the love is gone, now that there is nothing left to prove. No use to deny this simple truth. Can't find the reason to keep holding on. Now that the love is gone, love is gone.
those 5 minutes. Let's go. Let's go.
I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it.
Awesome job. Halfway, 2.5 minutes.
Can't find the words to just go. I don't like it. No, I love it. I don't like it. No, I love it. All out, turn the beat up. Hey, now I'm glad to meet ya. Turn up, girl, blow the speaker. Yeah, think about it now, blow the speaker. I'll speak louder, let's get wild tonight. Billionaire bottle, sweet just down. I'm like, ain't no problem, all my wrongs are right. All right, all right. I don't like it, I love it. I got another coming in my budget. I got an anaconda in my trusty. Don't push it, cause I'ma hit it till I jackpot. That's right, wax on, baby, wax off. Act like we can put it on the black card. All night and I'll spend it, I'll spend it. I don't like it. I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go.
Nice job, Chris. Keep going. Keep going.
I don't like it. No, I love it. All night, let me groove ya. Dance with me, turn down for cool girl. Another round to help us step the moves up. Yeah, but that crowd need a measurement ruler. Celebrate life and I'll pay for it. There's a body nice next to my tongue board. Yeah, party all night, let's all aboard. Let's all aboard, all aboard. I don't like it, I love it. And the other girls, they can't touch it. Competition, that's a whole nother subject. I wanna walk it out in public. You a star, baby, just go. Let's go to the mansion of the condo. That's
Awesome
fun,
job.
gotta let it flow.
You got 30 seconds.
I love it, love it, love it. Uh-oh. So good it hurts. I don't want it. I gotta have it. Uh-oh. When I can't find the words, I just go. I don't like it. No, I love it.
10 seconds.
I don't like it. No, I love it.
All right, Preston. We got 2 minutes of rest, grabbing a drink, catching your breath. Okay. Just as you're catching your breath, I'll explain what we got. So, same movements. Air squats, push-ups, burpees. This time you have 45, 30, 15. So 45 air squats, 30 push-ups, and 15 burpees. At least getting through one round, maybe getting through two, maybe hitting a third. We got 5 minutes to get as many rounds and reps as you can. 45 air squats, 30 push-ups, 15 burpees. All right? We got under a minute of rest left. Okay, 40 seconds. Five minutes. Wow, that's nice and big. Too bad all the workouts can be like that. Okay. All right, going in 10 seconds. Bring this up. Same thing, 5 minutes. You got it. 45 air squats. 3, And one. Let's go. Keep going, keep going.
Just a second, it's my favorite song they're gonna play.
I throwing you off?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a player on the joke. I was at a local word first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. You're looking for in the daytime with the light.
You might be the type if I play my cards right. I'll find out by the end of the night.
You expect me to just let you hit it, but will you still respect me if you get it?
All I can do is try. Give me one chance. Just a problem. I don't see the ring on your hand. I'll be the first to admit. I'm curious about you. You see something?
Halfway there.
My world get lost in it. I'm tired of running. Let's walk for a minute.
This girl is girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Miss Girl's boy, you already know. Yeah, I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
This girl is girl, you teasing me. You know where I walk, and I got what you need.
Miss Girl's boy, let's get to the point. Let's get on the road today. Roses all red, some diamonds are blue. Chivalry is dead, but you're still kind of cute.
Hey, I can't keep my mind on you. Where you at? Do you mind if I come through?
I'm out of this world, come with me to my planet. Get you on my level, you think that you can handle it?
They call me Thomas, last name Crown. Recognize me, I'ma lay mine down.
I'm a big girl, I can handle myself. But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guard down, ain't nobody gotta know. If you with a girl, I know a place for you to go.
What kind of girl do you take
Awesome
me?
job. Let's go. Game set. Second round. Let's go.
Whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Miss Girl's boy, you already know. Yeah, I'm all yours. What you waiting for?
This girl is girl, you teasing me. You know where I walk, and I got what you need.
Miss Girl's boy, let's get to the point. Let's get on the road today.
Take it, don't be mad, don't get me. Take it,
Don't
Awesome
get
job.
Don't get me.
hey,
Keep
don't
going.
be
Keep
mad,
going.
don't get me. Take it,
Don't get mad. Don't be mean.
wait, I don't mean no harm. I can see you with my t-shirt on.
I can see you with nothing on. Feeling on me before you bring that on.
Bring that on.
You know what I mean?
Girl, I'm a freak, you shouldn't say those things.
I'm trying to get inside of your brain. See if you can work me the way we say.
It's okay.
20
It's okay. I
seconds.
got something that you don't like.
Is it the truth or are you talking trash? Again, MVP like Steve Nash.
10 seconds.
Good.
Whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Miss Girl's
Well done.
Let's go with girl.
Oh, nice job. Definitely like the first part better than the second. Short reps. All right, grab some water, taking a break. I'll explain station 2. Okay. 2 movement. Oh, just kidding. 3 movements in the 2 minutes. You have 125 skips or toe taps, or you're doing 100 double unders. Then you're going into 25 Russian swings. We got 4, and then in the remaining time, I keep on forgetting with the third movement. In the remaining time, you have squat cleans, max reps. So I'll go over all those movements. We got 4 rounds of that lovely work. Okay, so first one, skips, toe taps, either 100 double unders or 125 regular skips, or toe taps, whatever you got space to do. You got 125 if you're doing just single skips or toe taps, 100 double unders. Then we have 25 Russian KBs, which I believe the American one goes overhead just because they have some extra, right? Michelle can correct me. Just going to eye level for our Russian. 25 reps. Then you have max squat cleans. So you can only use one arm. You're going from the ground. You can either power clean it and then squat down, and then you're going to switch arms. You're going all the way into that squat, whether it's a stop at the top and then going into a front squat, or if it's one giant movement. Or option 2, with 2 hands, I'd say going from mid-shin and just, again, either right into that squat or power clean and squatting down. So you don't have to do a press. Andrea, I'm looking at you. Don't do a press. Don't do extra work that you don't have to do. So 2 minutes of work, 45 seconds of rest. So there is a rest. And then 4 rounds. And then that's it. Well, not it. We got one more station. All right. So 100 double unders or 125 skips. I'm going to do my toe taps. 25 swings and max cleans. Going in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 125 or double unders. You got your swings, 25.
Halfway there.
Yo, mic check, mic check. Yeah, here you go. Oh, no, he over here. Yeah, I heard he got that hot new thing. It's called Switch. Let's get it going.
Turn around now.
And then max
$5 a second. This a club, girl, while you arrive naked. Hit that how the battery glide directly. But don't download, go out by the
So you're 45-second rest. Keep going.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
all the friends around her. I mean, real clean, ain't gotta touch or nothing. It ain't like I like a chick on chick. I'm just a hot trap.
1.
Stop that dance.
All right.
Clap, flip it around. Now bring it on back, take it down. Switch, turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. Turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. I got a question. I need to ask somebody. Why is it that when y'all see me at the party, y'all be looking like we a movie star?
Okay.
Ain't supposed to be out on the floor with it.
10 seconds. We're going back. Let's get
Getting when I was
or so chat.
all the scripts were written. First one in, last one out the club.
3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Within the charm, taking you higher like a syringe hitting your arm. Bringing the tire, making you bend, bringing your arm. Let me see you catch and spin, baby. Come on, turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. Turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. Oh, you just gonna stand there, huh? But you too cute to dance? Or you scared? It ain't really that hard to do. I ain't trying to be in love with you. All I wanted was a moment or two. See if you could do that switcheroo. Shut your mouth, fool, get your crew. The thick body and the rear one, two. I'll be right here waiting on you. See if y'all can do that switcheroo. Hey, hey. That's what I'm talking about. Do that, that's what I'm talking about. Do that,
Halfway there.
turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. Turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head. Turn it over head. Turn around now. Turn it over head.
Good job. Keep going. Keep going.
Turn it over head.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Halfway.
It's so good being bad. There's no way I'm turning back. Now the pain is my pleasure, 'cause nothing can measure. Love is great, love is fine. Out the box, out of line. The affliction of the feeling.
Oh God, 3, 2, 1. I went fast. Now let's get. Just one night full of sin. Feel the pain on your skin. Tap out, scream mercy. It's your time to hurt me.
Halfway there.
If I'm bad, Shut me down. Shut me up, dragon bound. Cause the pain is my pleasure. Nothing comes better. Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me.
Awesome job. We got third round.
I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it, come on, come on, come on. I like it. S, 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 N.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
S, 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 N. M, 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 O.
3, 2, 1. Awesome job. 3 down, 1 to go. Almost there.
I like it. Some may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air, I don't care, I love the smell.
1 round left. 1 round left.
Stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air.
Alright, going in 5 seconds. Final 2 minutes. 3, 2, and 1.
Halfway there.
With all my keys, I left my phone. I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore. It cool. What's the name of the club? I can't remember, but it's alright. Just damn, it'll be okay. Just do this, just damn, do the record, baby. Just do this, just damn, it'll be okay.
Awesome job.
Wish I could check my Playboy mouth. How'd I turn my shirt inside out? Right.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
And they're all getting home tonight.
2, and 1.
I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight anymore.
Nice job. Ooh. Okay, we got 1 station left. Ooh. All right, 8 minutes on the clock. You have an AMRAP, so as many rounds and reps as you can in the 8 minutes. We have 12, 15, 12, 15. So first one is our overhead lunges. Couple options, you can either do single arm or double, but weights overhead. Lunges, 12, total 6 aside. Then dropping that weight. And you have 15 box jumps, or you can substitute it for step ups. For that, 15. Then you got 12 overhead squats. So arm overhead, 6 on one side, 6 on the other, or front squats if your mobility isn't too great in the shoulder. And then you have 15 push presses. All right, 12, 15, 12, 15. You got 12 overhead lunges, 15 box jumps, 12 overhead squats, and then 15 push presses. 8 minutes to get through as many rounds as you can, and then done. And that's it. So, what did I do? Just getting set up. Last little bit of work, and then you're done for your Thursday. What did I say? That was 17. Okay. So I'm first with those 12 overhead lunges. Oh, I'm losing my hair. That's all right. All right, going in 10 seconds. Last little bit. 8 minutes of work. 2 and 1. Well, they got 15 box jumps.
Put your hands up for Detroit.
And overhead. Good. 12 overhead with front grab. And 15 push presses. Yeah, I don't want to stay hard. It's hard. Awesome job.
Put your hands up for Detroit. I love this city.
I got you guys many rounds. Let's go. And reps. Awesome job.
Halfway there.
Halfway, 4 minutes left.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up for Detroit.
Nice job. And you're really nice. Let's go. Let's
Ain't
go.
too sure what I believe in, but I believe in what I see. When I close my eyes, I see my whole life ahead of me. These are This is our time. This is our time. These are out on the verge. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and stretched to the night tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives.
Nice job. Still 2 minutes.
These are This is our time. These are
Awesome job.
out on the verge. Out on the verge. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives tonight. Top of the world and we're dressed to the night tonight. Edge of the earth and we're touching the sky tonight. Out on the verge of the rest of our lives.
1 minute.
Last minute.
Ooh, yeah. From now on, there's no looking back. Won't keep my head on this one-way track from this day forward. I will make a promise to be true to myself and always be honest. For the rest of my life, I will do what's right. I will do what's right. When I step out on the verge of the rest of my life tonight, I will
Awesome job. 15 seconds. And 1.
Well done.
Woo. Ugh. That was a sweaty day. Awesome job, crew. Made it through another day, another Thursday. Whew. Job.